Hello, beautiful mama. Welcome to day 25 of our Strong Mama Challenge. We are going to be doing a wonderful 20-minute mobility workout today. If you are new here, hi, my name is Megan, trainer to the mamas. Don't forget to love and subscribe. Also comment workout done below so I can cheer you on. I cannot believe we only have 5 more days. And if you have made it this far, I really hope that means you're vibing with me and you love me as a trainer and coach. And I hope you are going to continue on with us. Inside the membership, we will be doing the next 30-day challenge very soon coming up. It's gonna be Pilates themed. You guys know the deal. Click the link below. You'll get access to over like 400 on-demand workouts, all the past challenges we've done. It's amazing, plus meal plans, all that jazz. Do I need to tell you more? Sliding scale, so no mama is left behind. Pay what you can and just have fun. All right, let's dive into this mobility because girl, I need it, I'm very sore. All right, beautiful mama, we are gonna start standing today. We're gonna do some spine rolls. So I want you to take a big inhale, exhale, take a moment, shake it out if you need to, roll the shoulders down and back. And then I'm just going to roll my spine all the way down here. Let your neck just hang and then slowly, one vertebrae at a time, restack that spine here. Head and neck is the last thing to come up. And then again, roll down. So I'm rolling my shoulders, finding that alignment, feeling into my body today. Really taking a moment just to do a quick check-in. Like, how are we really feeling today? Okay, like be honest. Don't sugarcoat it. I'm feeling super energized. Yay, that's great. That is not every day though. So I'm like, yes, we're good to go today. But hey, do a little check-in. How are we doing mentally? Whew, let's do one more. Rolling down all the way. Let that neck. Okay, it's okay if you're not doing great. Okay, not every day is perfect. Inhale. Exhale, beautiful. We're gonna start with some shoulder stuff because you guys, my arms are very tired. So I just want you to do some big opening of the chest here. Shoulders behind you, keeping that neutral spine. So make sure you're stacking. But I'm also thinking about pulling my arms back behind me slightly, not too crazy. Inhale, exhale. I love to do this kind of stuff, especially with shoulder work with no weight. It's really important. My chest, you guys, is very sore still from the arms. I was like, gosh, I hope I didn't hurt them too bad. So now what I'm gonna do is a little wrist work. So I'm gonna come up here all the way. See how my wrists or my hands are down? And then I'm gonna flex them down this way, kind of like if I were to do my toes. So bending the wrist here, lifting my hands up overhead, and then back the other way. Good job, mama. Should feel really nice. Getting those shoulders moving, the chest opening, also for our wrists. Beautiful. What are we releasing and letting go of today? You guys have made it so far. Thank you so much for being here with me. I know 30 days is a long time. It is, it's a long time, but you did it. Good, one more all the way down. Excellent. Let's do some hip hinges here. Hands behind your head to really open up that chest. Feet directly underneath you, about hip distance here. Driving hips back, inhale. Exhale, come up, and you can do a little bend as well, just to open up that chest a little bit more. I'm okay with overarching here because we're doing mobility. Inhale, exhale. Hello, Zuzu. Big opener here. No need to worry about like, am I engaging my core? But if you want to focus on that, you can a little bit, but really focus on that spine movement, getting it to really move. We can tend to be really sticky back here, especially as moms, as we're picking up all the kids. Whew. I feel like I'm at that point where I'm like, girl, Phoenix, you're gonna have to start walking more because I can't do it. Inhale, exhale, good. One more, come up, reach, beautiful. Coming down, I'm gonna bring my hands all the way down here and I'm just gonna walk them out. Oh, feel that beautiful stretch. You can come down to cobra or a big upward dog here, big inhale. Exhale, coming back, walking the hands back, little baby steps here. Slowly roll up, reach up tall, come down, beautiful. Walk the hands out again. Now come back to that breath. Inhale, exhale. Upward dog here, cobra, whatever feels fine. Cobra is gonna be down here, you guys, okay? If you're pregnant and you're like, girl, I can't go on my stomach, just go to hands and knees and do a couple cat-cows. Big inhale, reach. Let's do one more. Exhale, come down. Walk out those hands. Beautiful. Upward dog if that feels good for you. Open up the chest, spine, and back body. Beautiful. Coming on up, one more. Walk those hands back. Woo, slow roll up, stacking the spine, one vertebrae at a time. Inhale, exhale. Beautiful. All right, so I'm gonna get in a little lunge position here, okay? So lunge, and then I'm gonna go open here, okay? So I'm in a squat position, and then I'm gonna lunge this way, okay? So again, this is gonna feel a little intense, but this one I just want you to take your time. So lunge, come up, squat position, and then lunge the other way. So we're really working on control, movement of these hips here, the hip sockets, back and forth. Feel where you're extra tight. Take a moment, so get a little stretch in here. Good, we're just gonna do a couple more. I know this one can feel like, I think we're getting a workout in, which we kind of are. Inhale, exhale, good. Come up, whew. Let's do a big inhale, hinge at the hips here. Get into those hammies. We're gonna go to hands and knees in just a moment, but let's just hang out here. Inhale, exhale, you can walk the hands back if you want that deeper stretch. Release, relax, let it go. I'm so proud of you for being here. I can feel your confidence rising. Whew. I can feel your happiness, mama. I know that sounds like weird, but it's true. We're all connected. All right, hands and knees here. Couple shoulder things. So I want you to find that neutral spine, and then I'm going to let my chest fall, and then I'm gonna lift my chest up. So see how I did that? Letting my chest fall, lifting up. Now, a couple of things when we start to do kind of these shoulder dislocation type movements is to not force it down. So if you feel like I'm barely moving, that's okay. I don't want you to force it. I just want you to let that chest fall at that range of motion that works for you. And then all the way up. So a lot of us might feel really sticky, or we might feel really mobile. Give me a couple more here. Let that chest fall and come up. Beautiful. One more. Let that chest fall and come up. Excellent. Seated position. Feet out in front of you. Inhale, exhale. So we're gonna go right, come back to the left. Now, if you need to use your hands behind you, great. If you can do it without your hands, whew. Inhale, exhale. Do a little lean back. Okay, it can get kind of tight, so some of us will need to use our hands. Let's say, okay, back and forth. Try to keep the hips grounded as much as possible, and really take note, like, is this really tight inside those hip flexor area or even the glutes? And notice where you're at. Inhale, exhale. Beautiful. I feel like this, I almost called it a costume, but it kind of is my costume. My workout outfit. I feel like this one I've been wearing for every mobility workout. Inhale, exhale. Beautiful. Couple more, release. Relax, let it go. Beautiful. Going back to hands and knees. We're gonna do some downward dog and a little bit more flowy stuff. Tucking toes under, big inhale, exhale, downward dog. Remember, with downward dog, we're focusing on getting the hips towards that ceiling here. Slight bend in the knees is okay. If you feel like you can't get your heels down, that's fine. We're really working on that pelvic, that small pelvic tilt here, pressing chest towards the knees and opening up that back body. Whew. Big inhale, exhale, and open up, right leg lifts. Take a moment, hold here. Bend the knee if that feels good for you. Do a few hip circles, and then we're gonna come all the way through to lunge position here. Don't drop the back knee quite yet. If that feels good for you, rising up, reaching up overhead. Inhale, exhale, hold here if it feels good. And then coming down, bringing both hands to the inside of the foot, dropping that back knee here, releasing that back foot, and hold. Inhale, exhale. What can you release more of? What's been on your mind? That just is living in your head rent-free, if you know what I mean. Let it go. All that matters is you're healthy, safe, the children are fed, happy, all of that, okay, mama? Live in that moment, that present moment, here and now. Big inhale, good, exhale. Whew. I'm gonna shift back into a hamstring stretch. If you have your blocks nearby, great. If not, don't worry about it. Shifting back here, toe pointing straight up, couple progressions. You can gently hold on your knee here. I don't want you pressing too hard, or all the way down if that feels comfy for you, which actually, guys, I feel a lot more flexible right now. That's improvement, I like it. Inhale, exhale. And that's rare for me to be like, oh my gosh, you guys, I'm more flexible than at the beginning of a challenge. So yay for us, okay? Keeping the hips square. Inhaling, exhaling, rounding down as deep as you can go. Beautiful. And then we're gonna do some flossing. So I'm gonna come forward into that lunge and then back. So adding in that movement, forward into that lunge, going back, good. Forward into that lunge again, back into that hamstring, toe pointing straight up. Give me a couple more. This should also feel really nice in that low back area. Good, stretch it as far back as you can go. Beautiful, let's do one more, good. I see you, mama. Beautiful, bringing both hands to the center of that foot. Left knee lifts, tucking toe under, right back into that downward dog position. Couple breaths here. Hips go up, chest goes back. Getting out of those shoulders here. Heels pressing down as far as you can get them, but I'd rather you not force the heels down where I break. See how I broke that in my hips? You guys are like making them upside down. I'm not looking at you. Inhale, left leg up. Woo! Left leg bends, couple circles, and then bringing in through to that lunge position. Right leg stays lifted if that still feels good for you. Coming up, reaching back, inhale. Exhale, try to go down as low as you can. Whew. And arms come through, right knee drops, left knee relaxes. Inhale, exhale, hold here. Scared me. Inhale, exhale. Beautiful. Take a moment. Breathe deep. Let it all go. I want you to imagine a beautiful white light surrounding you. Bringing you peace, love, and happiness, okay? That life, that vision you hold, that dream in your head is not impossible, okay? It can and will happen one step at a time. Beautiful. Going back into that hamstring stretch here, okay? Grab your blocks if you need it. Inhale. Exhale, release down. We're gonna hold here for about 30 seconds and then we'll do some flossing is what I like to call it. Inhale. Exhale, beautiful. All right, let's go for some movement. So coming forward into lunge, back into hamstring stretch. Take a moment. Which one felt a little bit tighter? My left is definitely tighter. Maybe show it a little extra love. Breathe a little bit deeper. Good, all the way back, all the way forward. Make sure you're gentle on that pelvic floor, not holding too much tension there. Good. If you're feeling really tight and you need to hold back in that hamstring, stretch for a little bit longer, have at it. Whew. Let's do one more. Forward and then back. Whew. Excellent. All the way forward, hands come in to the inside of the foot, right foot tucks under, right knee lifts, and then back into that downward dog again. Big inhale, exhale. Breathe. Release. Relax. Know that you are here for a reason. You are guided and protected. Whew. Coming to hands and knees here, knees wide, feet together, sitting back into child's pose, head down. I'm gonna bring my hands to this prayer pose and bend them back. Oh my gosh, you guys. My arms are so sore. It's been 2 full days since I've done that arm workout, so my apologies. Big breath. Let that chest sink down. Let it all go. When you breathe, I want you to feel that rib cage expansion, moving evenly through the diaphragm area. So I want that rib cage to expand on the sides. Slowly release your hands here. We're gonna go into this kind of puppy dog pose. So I'm gonna reach my hands forward. Couple of things you can do: chin, forehead, okay? Whatever feels comfy for you, and hold. Getting into the hips here. Let your chest sink down. Walk your hands a little further if that feels good. Inhale, exhale, slowly come up out of this. Staying on hands and knees here. Okay, left arm to left ear here. We're gonna close and then open with that big twist. Watch the pinching of the neck and shoulder here, so really keep it open, down and back. Give me a couple here. Again, we're kind of flossing, working on a little bit of that rotation where we tend to get a little sticky. Beautiful, and we're gonna do a big one here. We're gonna open up. My arm's gonna go through underneath my armpit here. Left cheek on the ground, keeping hips square. Right arm I can release and bring it back behind me if that extra twist feels good for you. Do not force it. Release, relax, and let go. This should feel really good on your shoulders after that arm workout. Maybe even save this one, you guys, if you are somebody who has lots of shoulder stuff. Right arm, right ear, open and close to start. Notice which side can open a little bit more, or are they pretty even? No judgment, just take note, take data. Inhale, open, exhale. Few more here. Big open, good mama. I'm so proud of you for doing mobility. Inhale, exhale through. I know mobility can feel like, but I'm not burning calories. I know that, but it is exactly what your body needs. Release, relax, and let go. Breathe deep. Inhale, exhale. Imagine that white light surrounding you, protecting you, guiding you. You are here for a reason and a purpose. You are exactly where you need to be. You are on the right path, okay? You're on the right path. Even when it feels so rocky and it feels like, oh my gosh, nothing ever goes right, I'm telling you, you're on the right path. Everything is happening for your highest good, okay? I believe it. Exhale, slowly release. Let's do a pigeon. So we're gonna go back into downward dog. Let me fix my costume. Back into downward dog here. Inhale, right leg up, coming through into pigeon. Remember, if pigeon is too much, to go on your back, figure 4 stretch, or you can do it standing figure 4 stretch. You can also do a seated figure 4 stretch as well. I like to start up nice and tall first and foremost with pigeon, and then come all the way down if that feels good for you. You can always stay lifted. Remember, if there's pinching on the knee, readjust. If when you readjust, it's still like not happening, then go to the other modification. A couple things I like to do with pigeon pose is something that's really common is we like to go all the way down. So we put our glute down, which can get a little bit into that deep piriformis. So play around with either getting your hip all the way down, but also play around with the hip squared position, and also being able to get into that piriformis. Does that make sense? So if I put my hip down, I still feel it, but when I come to this center position, I can feel it even deeper. So that's where I like you guys, and my hip is lifted up off the ground just slightly, but I'm still feeling that stretch, okay? And the other thing to do is watch that knee. Inhale, exhale. With every breath, try to let go a little bit more. Breathe deep and release. Beautiful. All right, coming up. 2 hands and knees, back into that downward dog. We're gonna go left side here, reach up, inhale, exhale, come through. I just saw that phoenix colored on my mat. So love that for me. We are moms here. Inhale, exhale, release. Let that white light pour over you, pour into you, heal you, okay? The mind affects the body way more than we think. We actually have the scientific data now to know, wow, the body and the mind are so connected. And when we imagine ourselves feeling healthy, when we visualize and we say the positive things to our bodies in our minds, it literally changes your chemical structure and it changes your life. I know it sounds crazy, but it's true. So imagine just healthiness seeping inside of you. Okay, it's not gonna be perfect, all right? There's gonna be times where we need breaks and we slip up or whatever, okay? But having a healthy relationship with food, right? That's key. No good and bad foods. Having a healthy relationship with your body, all right? Being accepting and loving of exactly where you're at. Inhale, exhale, couple more. Good. Slowly come up. All right, we're gonna do a couple pushbacks here. So kind of in that child's pose position, so knees wide. So I'm gonna push back and then I'm gonna come forward. So overreaching, feeling it in those hip flexors here. Inhale, exhale, side, good. Couple more. This is also really great on your shoulders. Keep that neck nice and long. I am beautiful. I am worthy. I am enough. I am healthy. I have a good relationship with food. And when I say a good relationship with food, you guys, my goal is to not have you guys be yo-yo dieting, okay? No extremes. Eating healthy, taking care of our hormones, all that good stuff. Couple more here. Inhale, exhale, good. One more, press. And we're gonna go onto our backs to end. I think, let me see. Oh, really quick. All right, right knee comes in. Okay, big twist. I gotta make sure we keep it to 20 minutes. Twist here, open up. Let's say our affirmations as we do this one. I am beautiful. I am worthy. Woo. I can do this. I am an amazing example for my kids. I am gentle. I know this takes time and it's a journey that never ends, okay? The health, wellness, fitness journey is a journey that never ends, okay? Our bodies are always changing. We always have to keep learning. New science is coming out every day. Beautiful. All right, slowly come up. I think I went over a couple of minutes. All right, sending you all the love and good vibes, you guys. Check out the membership below. You guys know the deal, and I will see you tomorrow for cardio day. Bye for now.